It's time to learn something new from WikiHow.
Oh, like we did last time. Oh,
Yeah. And now you get to learn how to begin people watching.
How to begin people watching.
Yes, this is the 101 of people watching.
Okay.
Just in case you never could have figured it out on your fucking own, I'm going to tell you how to do it.
Okay. This sounds like a very complex and complicated task.
By the way, I did have another one, and I decided not to do it, that said how to be a stalker.
Oh, we should have went with that one.
I thought about it, but then I went, no, because if somebody does it and says they learned how to do it on our show, I don't want the cops showing up at the studio door. Unless they don't get busted until sometime after April, then they won't know where the studio is because it'll have moved.
They're going to show up at my door because the account's in my name.
Yeah, but you won't be there.
Why won't I be there?
You're at work.
They might come after hours. You never know.
It's true.
Cops are funny that way. They like to show up when you're there.
I haven't found very many cops very funny. I mean, at all. Period. Hard stop.
There's some funny cops. There's some cops that try to be funny.
That's true.
But at least they're making the effort.
Yeah. Find a place to watch people.
This will do.
Find an area with the demographic that you want to watch.
There's nothing in here about your motivations for watching people, is there?
No.
Okay.
If you're not planning to people watch, you might not get to choose when or where you start. Standing in line at a doctor's office or sitting in a waiting room are great chances to observe people.
Stare. I'm trying to say stare at people.
Step. Tip.
Step, please.
Parks will usually be populated with families, while cafes or restaurants might have couples or singles. College campuses are popular with young adults, and public transportation attracts creeps. So there you go.
I'm sure that's not what it said, but we'll go with it.
Go to an area that is well populated.
Go to a place that's sparsely populated. You don't want to overwhelm yourself on the first day.
Dog parks, art galleries,
watching dogs.
Pub and their owners.
Doggy watching.
And public transportation and tourist spots are all great places to stalk people. I mean, stare at people.
Yeah.
I mean, people watch.
Get on the subway and stare at people. They love it.
Well, they do, because they usually end up staring back and look just as creepy. 3, sit in a spot where you're out of the way.
Stand in the middle of it, just stare at people.
Hi.
What you doing?
Hi. But you have to wear a name tag that says, hi, my name is Doug, and I love you.
This is, hi, my name is Doug, and I'm watching you.
Yeah. Try to sit somewhere up high whenever possible. Balconies and rooftops are ideal spots in a building. So now you're basically telling people how to be a sniper?
No. It's more advantageous to have the high ground.
Observing people unobtrusively. Set goals.
Talking.
Set goals for your people watching if you want to learn something.
Keep a tally of the people you've stalked.
Pretty much. People watching is a great way to set fashion ideas.
Sneak pictures of them so you know not to watch them again.
And character design.
Keep a trophy case.
For books, movies, and plays. Bring a friend with you to have more fun.
Bring an accomplice.
Avoid bringing a large group of people to watch. This will only call attention to you, and your group of friends might get bored.
You got a group of 13 people watching 10 people at a park. Look at that one! Look at that one! Check out the one in the blue shirt.
But that's okay, because those 10 people are watching you watch them. Very meta. Wear an outfit that won't make you stand out.
Camouflage yourself.
Avoid wearing large hats or glasses.
Ski mask are fine.
If you're outside, put on a pair of sunglasses to disguise your eyes. Do not wear sunglasses inside, as it will only draw attention to you.
Disguise yourself as much as possible. Make it harder for the police.
Bring a notebook to write down interesting moments or people.
Take down notes about the people you see.
Which you've already brought this up. Be subtle as you write things down. Don't stare right at someone and take notes on them. Instead, steal quick glances as you observe them from afar.
Be surreptitious.
Act like you're doing something on a phone or laptop.
Establish an alibi.
So all the, quote, writers in Starbucks. You can also bring a book or magazine to act like you're reading. Plug headphones into your phone or laptop to look even more conspicuous. It says inconspicuous, but seriously.
No, I mean, people have headphones in all the time.
Yeah, but they're not.
I mean, with our fucking driving now.
Yeah, well.
Like, you have radio in your car.
Think about each person that passes and who they might be.
Fantasize about people.
People's clothes say a lot about them.
Imagine them naked.
Layers indicate they are prepared for the weather, while showing skin can mean confidence. Avoid passing judgment on anyone. That's the whole point. You're people watching. Look at that slob.
Oh, she's showing ankle. Slut.
People may act differently when they don't know they're being observed.
But they're out in public. You go out in public and you're expecting privacy and you're at a dog park. And it's like, no, people are watching. People are not. They can't help but watch. You're out in the open.
Here's the thing. Don't people watch while you're going to the bathroom in a public bathroom. That's called stalking.
Don't watch people while you're going to the bathroom in a public park.
That too.
Sitting there staring at everybody.
While you're squatted down behind a bush.
Get your head peeking out over there.
Just the people walking by on this side, you're just staring at us.
Yeah, taking notes.
That's the whole thing.
Rip out a page, wipe. Very interesting.
Get that up your funkin' waggle.
You on your tricycle, ride 3 feet and fall over.
Oh. Observe people's body language to pick up on their emotions.
Watch people's bodies. Take notes. Judge them.
No! Don't judge people. It says so.
You activated your phone. Something you said the phone found curious.
It's okay. Sorry, I'm not sure I can find that. Facial expressions are also a good indicator of mood. It does it
every time you say fucking waggle.
Maybe. Scowling or scrunched faces indicate anger, while raised eyebrows often indicate contentedness or relaxation.
Or that they've noticed you watching them.
Or confusion. Listen in on people's conversations as they talk and learn more about them.
Buy a parabolic microphone from eBay.
Yeah. It could also...
Well, it says you got your headphones on, so you got your headphones on plugged into a parabolic microphone.
One of those big fucking like NFL ones, too.
Bring a friend.
It could also be fun to overhear snippets of people's conversations without context. I have one of those
things that he's scanning across the park, and just as I get to a dog, he goes, "Roof!" Right at him. And when I can regain consciousness.
That sounded moist.
Then when I regain consciousness, it's like, what happened to you? Sniffles over there had a moment.
Ears are bleeding. Sniffles over there had a moment.
No, what you gotta do is, you know, instead of a parabolic microphone, you get one of those miracle ear things.
There you go.
Hear conversations from 25 feet away or whatever it is, you know.
Yeah.
Well, so that's what it's for.
Ta-da! We figured it out.
Well, it's always like, oh, if you have problems hearing the television, turn it up.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't want to bother the other person in the bedroom.
Tell them to get out. You married me? Fuck it. This is what you got to live with.
I love this. First question. What's the difference between people watching and staring?
Semantics.
When you watch people, you watch them.
And when you stare, you don't notice them?
When you watch the way they walk, the way they talk, etc., you should be nice while doing it so they don't notice. And you don't disturb them. But when you stare at people, you watch them directly, and it can be annoying.
When you do it surreptitiously, it's much less creepy than when you just flat out do it. If you just flat out staring, it's a lot more honest.
Isn't people watching the same as stalking? Not at all. Stalking is determination to follow a chosen target relentlessly, following them and being wherever they go. People watching is about being observant and carefully viewing a wide range of folks wherever you happen to be.
Stalking is picking out a person and stalking them. People watching is stalking people you don't know.
Yeah.
For a limited amounts of time. Unless you find one really fascinating, then you can go stalk them full time.
Exactly.
People watch them, sorry. It'd be person watching. Yeah, people watching is people watching. Stalking is person watching.
Yeah. If I like a person I am watching, can I approach them? Yes, just be polite about it. No!
What are you approaching them for?
Yeah.
I like you. You're fun to watch.
I want to touch your hair. How do I begin people watching if there are no public areas near me and I have no transportation? Search live webcam feeds on YouTube. I do that, but I'm not there to watch the people.
Stream rear window.
The final question is, why would anyone want to do this? It just happens naturally.
It's a good point. Why?
That's honestly what
this
it
is
should
making-
say.
Making a concerted effort to be creepy.
And
I'm just saying. Yeah. It's like I don't want to be.
I do it when I go to Disney. I'll sit down. I'll smoke well, I can't smoke a cigar outside anymore, but I'll sit down, have a
So
cup
I had
of
to go
coffee.
into the rides.
Yeah. No, at downtown Disney.
It's a world of firing one up.
It's a world of. It's one world, bitch. Shut up. All right, so there you go.
Oh, we're not done.
What do you mean? We're done with what I have on the lappy.
But you have to put more on Lappy.
Nope. Oh, cue stalking music. Oh, I'm sorry, people watching music.